Danny Green with the defensive assignment, at least here early on Devin Booker. Of course, that's where Danny Green really made his living early on in his career. As Rubio takes it, gets across the lane.
The Raptors pretty much beat them the other night because they just destroyed them on the fast break. And so you gotta, if you get misses, you gotta get out and run, and you can't stand still either. You gotta cut and have great time, and it will drop.
Baines drawing that charge, his 7th. He was tied for 2nd in the league coming into tonight's game. Baines gets the 3-point look and cashes in. James, who has really been the facilitator, leading the league in assists at 11 per game.
He doesn't shoot much in the first quarter, and the Suns have to understand that and just play into it.
Rubio right in the face for the Lakers. Oubre tied up there. Frank Kaminsky on the floor now with the Suns. Rubio on the drive, duck inside. Kaminsky on the gather, gets it. Long rebound into the hands of Booker. Avery Bradley with the defensive assignment. Kicking it out to Rubio. Rubio locking low from low to knock it down.
You don't want him to get hot. He's trying to find his legs, but he is capable of really hurting you.
Had 13 of his 15 on fourth quarter play. Fade.
And what he does is now he's a guy that they trust to handle the ball more than anything, which allows LeBron to do exactly that, post up.
Rubio, nice cut, gets the finish in the foul. A cautionary MRI, so nothing short up there. They've got a back-to-back situation as James at the rim can't get the finish. 2-point Phoenix lead, lob up top. Well, a little too high, but Baines inside.
Is that a rebound for Baines? It did hit the rim.
Are you going to tell him it's not a rebound? It's a running right-hand hook.
And they can get him in foul trouble.
8-time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. A lot of people wondered how he would fit with this Lakers team as Rubio line fade.
That's what you want there. You got the advantage, make them fade away.
Missed the first 4 games with a stress reaction in the ankle. I guess it's officially like an LA cut.
He's a walking muscle. Got just one. Go body.
Saric with the left hand. Well, the last few games, he was scoreless, as we said, on Sunday against his old club. Saric looking for the 3 and finds the bottom of the net. 3-point hits here in the first half. Coming off of that season-high 19 against Brooklyn. Howard, left hand, no. Booker being bodied up by the undrafted Caruso, lost the handle. But in on 3.5 to go here. And Davis just soft little turnaround.
I mean, trust me, he's long. I mean, if he ever played that game at Bozo Circus, they throw the ball in the bucket, he could just reach him all the way for about 8 inches more.
No, and you could see with Frank Kaminsky, or rather Baines, having 2 fouls as Rubio with a pump fake steps into the contested 3 as the shot clock winding down.
Lakers had 40 points in the paint, so they need to be putting bodies on guys and come out blitzing.
Kick it out to Baines, who squares and fires, and like most guy, Dwight Howard.
Yeah, and think about it, Kelly Oubre has the toughest job because he's got to block out LeBron, whereas Baines and Saric do have a little weight on them.
Booker, tough drive and finish. Baines off the feed, and down it goes. And McGee with his hands in the air. McGee meets him at the top. Rubio squares and fires. Down it goes. Yeah, that's got to be a little troubling. Rubio with the Steve Nash. Shannon tells everybody, just give us a moment.
You tend to wonder, do the officials take a peek up at that TV screen to help them out, which they should not do.
And unfortunately,
job so far in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those games where you don't look just at the box score. Baines off the inbounds. Loads of
gone.
He's 4 of 5 from deep. Just continuing to set new career highs. Rubio on the run out. Mikal Bridges having checked in. Swing it around to the open shooter. Saric, who connects.
Any player over the last few years, but right now it doesn't look like it, and Suns maybe have an advantage there.
Rubio on the step back, comes up short. Kaminsky can't control it. Kaminsky again using his height advantage. Cam Johnson lets it fly out of the corner, and the rookie rings it.
We're going 1-on-5. Probably going to lose that battle.
Rubio working off the screen. Can't get the pull up there. We've had 12 ties. First of 4 meetings this season between these two clubs. Rubio with the open look. Comes up short. But it trickles in. Each team with 2 team fouls as Aaron Baines has come back into the game. Booker slips into the hands of Rubio. Gets the bump. And
that's a good foul from Cam. That's all I could say, because the 3 was down.
James only attempted 1, and to go here in the 4th. James turns the corner, kicks it to Davis, who uncorks the 3. Rebound up ahead. Booker racing to the basket and gets the payoff pass from rookie Rubio.
It's the 3rd quarter, early.
Well, those first 5 minutes, yeah, with JaVale McGee and Avery Bradley scoring the first 17 points.
Yes, that's what he's going to talk about.
Rubio looking for another long 3.